Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 and welcome to day 8 of the 2019 live meditation experience here in the Bliss In community on Facebook, our private community for BEXLIFers. All of you people who I love so much who choose to walk this journey with me online every single day. I'm so excited about today's meditation because I am going to be sharing something from my upcoming book, Managing the Motherload, a little excerpt that kind of inspired the chapter where this meditation is found, and then I'm going to share the meditation. So for those of you who are familiar with my first book, You Have 4 Minutes to Change Your Life, you know how the guided meditations go. I invite you to close your eyes and then open them to read parts of the meditation, close them again to absorb the words, and then open them again for other parts. And for this book, Managing the Motherload, because it's for busy moms, busy women, I wanted to make the meditations as simple as possible. So what I do is I read, or I have you read, an entire kind of message, love note from me, and then you go into meditation with only one mantra. And that's what I'm going to offer you today. And this is inspired by my dear friend, Anna Gannon, who has a little girl also named Annabelle. And the theme is letting go. It's a Monday. If you're watching this live, if you're watching in replay, please use this any day that you find it. It's not just for Mondays, but it's a Monday. And a lot of times Mondays overwhelm us because it's the first day of the week. We're thinking about everything we have to do for the rest of the week. I just sat down with my husband and went over our family calendar, which is like Tetris with 5 kids and our schedules, our personal schedules, and then our business schedules. It's like putting together a puzzle every single Monday. So we just sat down for our weekly meeting when going over bills and schedules and appointments and all of that. And it's a big thing and it can be overwhelming. Sometimes you have to put something down to lift something up. And that's by my friend Anna Gannon. Anna Gannon is a meditation teacher and writer and my friend. She delivers truths about motherhood that both tug at the heartstrings and teach valuable lessons about what it means to be a mama in this modern world. Her Instagram account is one I follow for inspiration and to remind me that I am not alone. None of us are. This is a story about Anna's daughter, Annabelle, that she shared with an image of the quote above. Being a toddler that she is, this weekend, Annabelle had her hands full of toys while simultaneously attempting to pick more up. As I watched her struggling to fit them all in her tiny arms, the mother in me said, "Annabelle, sometimes you have to put something down to lift something up." When the words left my mouth, I thought about how hard a lesson this is for so many of us to learn. How much time we spend trying to gather everything in our lives, leaving little space for us to lift up something else. It's amazing how much observing a toddler can teach you about us as adults. So I want you to think about all of the things that you're picking up, that you're holding on to as your responsibility, as something that belongs to you. And then during the meditation, think about which of those things you can let go, which of those things you can assign to someone else, or that really don't belong to you in the first place, right? Like, how many things are we worrying about that aren't even ours? So I went on to write. I was already in the process of writing this book, so I made a note of Anna's post immediately because it captured my message better than I ever could. A benefit of having smart friends. We have to identify and let go of what's unnecessarily burdening us in order to make space for what we want and need. I'm reminded of another one of my favorite quotes. I wonder how much of what weighs me down is not mine to carry. This chapter is about noticing and weeding out old negative stories, those unnecessary energetic burdens, and allowing yourself to put down what isn't yours to carry, or what is yours that can finally be let go. I'd like to invite you now to prepare for your meditation. I'm really excited for this because this is the first meditation I'm sharing from Managing the Motherload. I'm going to read a message to you, and I want you to, while I'm reading it, just get into your comfortable seat, close your eyes, and bring your attention to your breath. And if it's uncomfortable for you to close your eyes, go ahead and gaze at your screen or at a point across the room or a treasured and precious object. Surrender is the gift you give yourself when control fails to serve you. Discernment is a practice rooted in wisdom and self-love. Letting go is the expression of understanding what is and is not yours to hold and releasing what doesn't belong to you. Go ahead and inhale and exhale and just sit with those words for a moment. Taking on what isn't yours will only result in struggle and hopelessness. If it isn't yours, you're not meant to hold it. When you find that you're overwhelmed by responsibility, worry, and the weight of all you've taken on, can you love yourself enough to let some of it go? Inhale with me. Exhale, let go. Letting go of what doesn't serve you makes space for more goodness in your life. As you let go of what isn't yours, blessings and lessons will come from all directions. Let go and look for the lessons. Surrender and feel the weight of worry being lifted from your weary spirit. Be grateful and watch as the universe rewards you with even more blessings. Accept what is and know that life is happening for you, not to you. Making space and expressing gratitude for all that you already have makes you ready and worthy to receive infinite blessings. I'm going to read that message again. To really seal it in, I want you to listen intently, intentionally, taking these words as your own, fully understanding their meaning and accepting that it's okay to let go. Because when we let go, we make room for infinite blessings. Surrender is the gift you give yourself when control fails to serve you. Discernment is a practice rooted in wisdom and self-love. Letting go is the expression of understanding what is and is not yours to hold and releasing what doesn't belong to you. Taking on what isn't yours will only result in struggle and hopelessness. If it isn't yours, you're not meant to hold it. When you find that you're overwhelmed by responsibility, worry, and the weight of all you've taken on, can you love yourself enough to let some of it go? Letting go of what doesn't serve you makes space for more goodness in your life. And as you let go of what isn't yours, blessings and lessons will come from all directions. Let go and look for the lessons. Surrender and feel the weight of worry being lifted from your weary spirit. Be grateful and watch as the universe rewards you with even more blessings. Accept what is and know that life is happening for you, not to you. Making space and expressing gratitude for all that you already have makes you ready and worthy to receive infinite blessings. We're going to end this meditation with 3 long, deep, intentional breath cycles, repeating a mantra on the exhale of each cycle. I am going to guide you by saying the mantra out loud. You are going to stay silent and just take it into your heart, receive it with your spirit. Bring your attention back to your breath, following your nice, long, deep, intentional inhales and exhales. Observing them as they enter in through your nostrils. Follow them down your throat, into your chest, your belly, swirling in your seat, and leaving your body out of your mouth. Inhale with me, and then I'll repeat your mantra on the exhale. Inhale. I am wise, I am grateful, and I am ready to hold and receive all the good that's meant for me. Inhale. I am wise, I am grateful, and I am ready to hold and receive all the good that's meant for me. One more time, inhale. I am wise, I am grateful, and I am ready to hold and receive all the good that's meant for me. Feel that in your body. Feel the knowing that everything isn't yours to hold. All tasks aren't yours to worry about. All problems aren't yours to solve. You can let some go. You can give some away. You can release some just back into the universe, back into the ether, to make room for blessings and joy and new things, new good things that you want to receive. One more inhale and exhale together to end this meditation. You may open your eyes after the exhale. Inhale with me. Exhale, release fully. So that was just one of the 5 meditations that I'm going to be offering in managing the Motherload. To read advanced excerpts of the book, you can join my Bliss Circle on Patreon. The link is in the video description. If you have not picked up You Have 4 Minutes to Change Your Life, that link is also in the description. If you have trouble affording it or buying it for any reason, go ahead and email me using my email link on my website at BEXLIFE.com, and I am happy to help you out. I love you. I am so grateful for you showing up for these meditations. I am going to continue to make these replays available in the group and on YouTube so that you can share them with your friends. Please invite them to this experience. They can catch up because all of the meditations are there. And I am wishing you an abundant and easy week where you're bringing in tons of blessings and you're not holding on to too much. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.